the entire enemy team.
Oh, I'm so happy the LEC is back. These are the kind of drafts I want to see. I don't think I've ever seen any Akshan yet in the LPL and the LCK. I could be wrong, but I've been following the region so much since the start, but I haven't seen it. Karthus AD carry, Yasuo, Diana.
Earlier, there are no camps for him to take on Mad Lion's side.
Every time the camera pans on either of these solo lanes, the trade looks so rough. Perkz might be going for a dive. He fancied it for a second there. Selfmade's around. Reeker will level up to some kind of mid gank here. Perkz might have to be careful.
Perkz very, very far forward. Obviously has the stealth as well as the little hook shot. See if it can take him out to safety, but the flash forward immediately locking him down all too easy, and that's going to be first blood for Reeker coming through.
Welcome back to Europe, Perkz. Kaiser and Elyoya make it happen. The two Labrov and Carzzy just hovering around in case Elyoya tries to contest.
And certainly don't expect to see a lot of kill pressure on the bottom side from Vitality. Without support from Selfmade, they opted for the heal and the exhaust. Much more defensive summoners than Unforgiven and Kaiser. The year Caedrel from 2021,
oh, no,
so I think you wouldn't know.
Wow. Oh, no.
Elyoya. Could he ult flash? Oh, there it is! The perfect prediction! Wow, geniuses. Perkz goes down,
did you
sadly.
know he would? He is sitting nice and dandy as we see Labrov and Selfmade now teaming up towards the top side.
I like to see it. We got to see the jungle sports energy from Elyoya and Kaiser on the first kill. Now see if Labrov and Selfmade can match on the top side. Armut with the double dash available, but getting away from these champions feels like it's next to impossible. Will not have the dice after the slice. Flash out to safety is clean. Going to force a few sums out from the side of Vitality. Ulti coming in as well, but not nearly enough to survive. Vitality will find the kill in the end as Perkz burning down in the mid lane, but will not drop. Or will he?
Oh, close. Unforgiven almost got his first kill. Flanks. Mad Lions need to be careful about that, but Kaiser's now roaming up towards the top side, gonna spot out Selfmade. They're trying to help Armut out a little bit here to punish this Kennen with no flash, who Alphari might be disrespecting a bit here. Kaiser flash ult.
Kaiser flash forward with the ult should guarantee the Q land going in, slows him down as well. That's the ulti coming out, followed with the empowered stun. In goes the Diana. It's a clean play from Mad Lions.
Alphari thought he was safe there. Selfmade spotted Kaiser out way before, and Alphari kept hitting the wave as Selfmade's looking for Armut here.
A bit of damage ticking back on Armut. The ulti has now fallen away. He's got enough for one empowered ability. Vitality can't afford to overstep.
There was no real follow-up, so now Elyoya's mid. He's going to drop the Herald. Mid-tier 1's going to fall. And the biggest question you have to put to Mad Lions is, great, your early game has been fantastic so far, but how can you transition this lead that Reeker has to side lanes, to bot, to top? Now that mid-tower's down, he can push into tier 2. And if his jungle support's around, they can split throughout playoffs in general. The jungle support always the most consistent factor and the strongest factor of Mad Lions.
Yeah, and while it is only a single game,
this amount of burst damage that Mad Lions have, because right now it's incredibly strong and it's spiking.
Yeah, Reeker has to be careful here. Selfmade can't step forward alongside Perkz. Windwall there to block the stun. They now want to turn and burn. Leap forward from Elyoya, and again another combo. Perkz just gets instantly deleted. The Akshan, two squishy and a double for Elyoya.
My lord, the damage that comes out of this combo. Elyoya, so much patience, playing it to perfection. Got both of their flashes and then R flash instantly to get the engage. Reeker drops the ult, and that was a 2v2. They're both still full HP. They can still dive top. They still have Karthus ultimate. They have so many tools to make this happen.
Walking away, Alphari still has his ultimate, only level 10. He has to hold on for as long as possible, throwing the ult down before he gets CC'd, but it's just not enough. Alphari not strong enough to stop the dive from happening. Mad Lions flawlessly transitioning their advantage mid into the top lane, into the back pocket of Elyoya and Armut as they break those plates. It is a masterclass early game from Mad Lions.
Yeah, 5 plates mid, they got a couple top. Unforgiven's been hitting this bot tower. Players think they can look for outplays, or they can hold or clear the wave to buy time to give their team tempo on the other side of the map. But that's not the case. Mad Lions just showing respect, and maybe they want to be a bit more aggressive here. Kaiser.
Potential turn for Vitality. Kaiser taking up the tower. It's going to be a big deal, but that's going to be the massive combo.
Oh
here comes the Karthus ultimate, but Selfmade in the midst of everybody. It's not enough. Alphari going in as well. It's an absolute bloodbath. Yasuo still standing. That's a perfect tornado. He goes in. He's trying to heal. Not nearly enough survivability to get through that one. It's a bloodbath. It's a back and forth. 8-4 now. The total score in kills. Unforgiven and Elyoya are here, but hard for them to find any more gas in the tank to keep pushing. Messy exchange on the top side, but Vitality call it out well.
Yeah, Mad Lions biting off a little bit more than they can chew there. Kaiser thought they could dive onto...
But not enough to stop a fully
Kaiser? Might have to be careful here.
Catching out. Perkz invisible in the darkness. Flash forward. Kaiser going to try to spider not hook his way out or turn. For now, just clearing vision. Setup on the Drake is there. Second Drake of the game for the Mad Lions.
Objective should be bot tier 1, and Kaiser's just trying to spot out all of Vitality so they can dissect the map.
Kaiser has to be careful here. Already had to flash out, now locked up again. Here comes the Jhin. Ultimate 1, 2, and 3. Going to finish that one. Selfmade takes a quick reset. A good pick from Vitality. Kaiser feeling a little bit too confident.
Alone, with waves aren't pushed, will of course get collapsed on. Carzzy has the W from long range, and now Selfmade might fancy something bot. Elyoya's here to match, but Labrov and Carzzy are coming down too. No flash.
Can be a 4v2. Armut going to try to double dash through. He has made it under the tower. Should be all right. Elyoya might now be the one in trouble, except for Carzzy's taking so much damage. That's the power of the Diana. That's going to be an instant kill. Labrov now knows that he has picked the wrong fight, going deep under that tower, still doing so much damage. Elyoya absolutely unafraid, getting two. Alphari running for his life now. Labrov just trying to survive. They're going to pick up the cow. Alphari will walk away. It's a bloodbath in favor of Mad Lions.
5-0-5 for Elyoya out of 11 kills. This is an absolute masterclass in Game 1 of the LEC 2022. Just playing it to perfection every single time where he needs to be. He plays the fights to perfection as well. It's just such a clean game from Elyoya. Unforgiven's going to get a mid-tier 2. Herald's still alive. Maybe they can force a bot tier 2. Alphari's trying to fight back.
Sorry, stepping in. Good damage, but he's just so squishy. Elyoya going golden. That's going to be the ulti coming in from Kennen. There's no Zonias to stop that one. Perkz now going to be in trouble as well. In goes Kaiser. Out goes Perkz with a clean flash. Unforgiven in the area, but with Elyoya.
That's why Diana can be picked with Renekton. And once you have both of those, well, Diana wants to be the only AP damage on the top side. So now you've unlocked Yasuo. So now you have such a simple wombo combo. And Labrov just flashed over a wall while Mad Lions is on Nash. And now
they're trying to find it. Armut going to be in trouble, but they're just going to give up Nash for this one. Curtain call. We've seen the ult steal before, but Kaiser watched that VOD too. Not going to let it happen. Now suddenly in the mid lane, it looks like Vitality just have to run for their lives. Armut can go for the dash forward. Quick stun onto Labrov. Labrov is going to get hooked. Max range there on that one. They should be able to pick up the kill onto Labrov. The rest of Vitality will escape, but right now Vitality in tempo hell, because that's a Baron buffed up Mad Lions. It's just not going to matter too much. They throw a wind wall up here in a moment if they need to, and Reeker and Armut can step forward alongside the rest of Mad. Vitality, if they want to pick a fight, probably have to pick it now, but instead they're going to back away, leaving open this inhibitor. 5 members now. Maybe they can contest. Alphari waiting on that ult cooldown, just about a second away.
Yeah, mid-wave will get cleared out by Selfmade, so that means the end of that for Mad Lions. Ways to win the game. They can be explosive towards the top side, force a top tier 2, maybe try to dive if Vitality try to defend. They can also play it slow. Use this Baron to stall the game out, keep deep vision in their jungle, and play for the next dragon. So all this game whatsoever is Mad Lions keep up the push in the top side. Bot inhib is down, super minions on the bot side, forcing this top tier 3.
Feels like it might just be a Mad Lions victory lap. Labrov stepping forward, but I don't know if he has enough gas in the tank to find any of these kills. Locked up, Selfmade immediately under the backside, but Reeker now leaping out. Doesn't have a third Q quite yet. Carzzy going to throw down some damage, but Kaiser more than happy to body block. And sadly, it just feels like Vitality are fighting for scraps. You're completely right, Caedrel. This is...
So they're setting up around it, but Mad Lions are just saying, well, we're going to go mid then. If you guys want to all go into our top side jungle and find some vision on Baron, we'll just end the game. That's going to be a mid-tier 3.
Well, walking away. Vitality, they have to get weird with it, but sadly for them, Mad Lions not going to take any kind of no matter who you are. And those stopwatches that you talked about earlier, Caedrel,
the tower? They get a tower? No, they got 1 tower, Drakos. They got an objective bounty. They take those.
They're playing for objective bounties. That's maybe the best.
And they got 1. We'll see if they can get the objective bounty on the Baron, because that's been started up. Labrov will probably pop a ward over to spot it out. Selfmade's around. Can he steal it though?
Can he steal it? Selfmade going in? No! Elyoya gonna lock that one down. Selfmade, that was the last chance, and it feels like it's gone now. TP's coming in the mid lane. Mad Lions going for the throat on this one. Perkz, Carzzy waiting in the darkness, but Armut just buying so much time, buying so much space. Now stepping forward, Perkz getting cut down. Reeker taking down Labrov, and here comes the space laser, baby. Not enough to finish the job, but Perkz has to be careful on this one. Alphari also in the area. Level 16 Kennen. Ulti up and available. But it just doesn't matter because Armut's going to flash first, and in goes the hook from Kaiser. It goes just a little bit wide. You called it, but you cursed him, Caedrel. And Mad Lions coming out swinging in this first game. It was a match of class of an early game. Excellent play from Kaiser and Elyoya to set up the rookies on their team for success. And Alphari maybe wants to turn it. Maybe he can. Unforgiven still standing. Reeker, the rest of the team now backing up. Vitality will not go quietly, and for now they're going to hold on just a little bit longer. What else can they get from this? Execution will still be the name of the game.
Yeah, Alphari just trying to find some kind of flank, but Elyoya is just making sure these waves are escorted in. He will get stunned up here. How much damage can he do before he dies?
Locked up, good damage. Alphari, Elyoya goes gold, and Selfmade whiffs on the ultimate. That's going to be big. Now the Nautilus ultimate coming in as well. He just wants to finish the kill so he can get the reset, but it will not happen. Unforgiven taking him down. Perkz off to the side, trying to buy as much space as possible, but Reeker just deletes him, and now again the ulti comes down. Carzzy already half health. Armut now stepping forward. It's an absolute slaughter in the base. Again, Mad Lions coming out swinging in their first game. Vitality do not know what hit them, but pretty confident that the Diana Yasuo might not be played again.
8, 1, and 10 for Elyoya on Diana. Unbelievably clean game from him. Kaiser, a couple little hiccups here and there, trying to get vision deep in the enemy jungle, getting caught out. But other than that, from start to finish, looked pretty in favor of...